here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Crossroads on the RDAllen multiplayer server, and just myself on here at the moment, I do believe. And I'm currently working on baling some straw. Just picking up, looks like where somebody else left off here. And wow, there's a lot of bales on this field. And of course, just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer server, anyone is welcome to do so, as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And again, the rules can be found in TeamSpeak, by the way. And of course, with TeamSpeak, if you want to join us, that's pretty much the first thing you're going to want to do, is join us on the TeamSpeak server. Again, TeamSpeak is our voice chat client server. For those of you not familiar with TeamSpeak, similar to Skype. Again, TeamSpeak is just preferred over Skype in gaming situations. And again, before anybody asks, no, we do not have a Discord server. We just have TeamSpeak. Again, arguably, TeamSpeak is still the better voice chat client. Oh. Little lag, not good. Funny watching the lag when you see the bales, well, they kind of like pop out of the baler. Not sure what's causing that. Anyway, and yes, again, of course, if you want to join us on the multiplayer server, we currently have 3 Farming Simulator multiplayer servers. Server 1 is Say Valley. Server 2 here is Crossroads, and this will probably be the last episode on Crossroads, by the way. I plan on changing the map over here pretty soon. And then Server 3 here is Pine Cove Production Map. So again, for those of you who like a little more production-related activities on your map, definitely worth checking that map out. AC's General Store, I'm letting it $3.89. Actually, not too far from the real price at the moment. With Hurricane Harvey there having hit Texas, gas prices have definitely gone up a few cents. And actually, by a few cents, more like 20 or 30 cents, I think, something like that. And once we get the bales done on the field here, we'll probably start picking them up. Of course, we'll be using auto load for that. Definitely not going to be picking these all up by hand. And also, just a reminder again, make sure you check out our PC versus console series. For those of you who have not seen that series, me and Thomas, my console, are having a little showdown there between the PC and the console. You know, personally, I don't think it's even a competition, but, you know, Thomas, my console, seems to think it is, so. And again, like I said, we're definitely having a bit of fun with it. We are playing at Drummered Farms. Which again, for those of you not familiar with that map, it is based on Ireland, which is, of course, where Thomas McConsell is from. So, kind of interesting there. It's actually a map both me and him agreed on. It's like, what map do you want to do? Of course, being that he's on the console, we kind of limited ourselves to maps that are available for the console, and that was, of course, one of the maps that is available for it. We just kind of went through the Farming Simulator mod hub there, through the maps that are available, and that one looks pretty nice. You know, again, tried to pick one that I haven't played before, and that one he wanted to play as well, so. And of course, Drummer Farms has all the hedges and whatnot on it. That part's a little bit annoying. But other than that, a little bit of a smaller map as well. The prices on it are a little bit higher, though, so that kind of compensates for the smaller map, which is kind of nice. And yeah, definitely be interesting to see which direction each one of us take. Looks like Thomas, for the most part, is going with a lot of the Massey equipment. Again, that is definitely a good pack worth checking out. I don't believe we have it on the multiplayer servers. I am using it on Snetterton's, though. And also, we do plan on live streaming on the map here as well. We were working the other day trying to get Thomas set up with a live streaming. His internet connection is a little bit on the slower side, so trying to figure out something that'll get a halfway decent, viewable live stream. Kind of just need to tweak and work out some of the numbers a little bit. Anyway, we'll read a couple comments a moment. Nick was saying, you sound like Ned Flanders. I am not sure right off the top of my head who that is, but okay. Ethan was saying, nice video. Thank you very much for that. Francis was saying, why don't you mount the snowblower on the front? Or it would blow it out of the way. That's actually what I think we ended up doing there with the Frazee. Again, we're using the Frazee. And a lot of times we call it a snowblower. Technically, it's not a snowblower, it's a silage blower. But those of you who watched the last episode there on Snedderton's, that is exactly how we used it, as a snowblower. And we ended up switching it around there, did put it on the front of the tractor. The only issue with it is you can't adjust the pipe on it. So if you first get it, the pipe points straight backwards. And of course it just blows in, the snow behind you, which is obviously no good. What you need to do is like go past a trailer so it'll turn the pipe a little bit and try to keep the pipe turned, and then you can actually blow snow quite well with it. It actually works really well, at least compared to some of the in-game plows or silage blades. Timber Reeves was saying, what is the name of your server for Farming Simulator 17 and your TS3 server name? Like to play on a family channel atmosphere. And yes, that kind of is our rules, by the way. Family friendly, I guess, if you will. Tried to aim for a solid G rating, as I always say. And our information for the server can be found in the description below. Again, TeamSpeak server information for that's in the description below. The TeamSpeak server address is simply rdallen.verygames.net, and password all lowercase RDAllen. So you simply just add a bookmark in TeamSpeak there for it, and then you can simply hop on the server. And of course, once you're on the TeamSpeak server, we have all the information for the Farming Simulator servers in TeamSpeak. So the server names, server passwords, download links for the mods, rules, etc. Everything is in TeamSpeak. That's kind of where we keep all the information for the multiplayer servers. And again, we do play other games as well, for those of you wondering. Again, Car Mechanic Simulator has been quite popular as of late. And, some American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator as well. And of course, the probably the best time to get on, at least if you want to catch most people on anyway, usually later at night, say around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, at least my time anyway, which is Eastern Standard Time. So again, like I said, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, right around that time period. And it is free to join, by the way. And again, like I said, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Joe sent me a couple of good links here to a couple of tow truck mods. I'm guessing that's in case we get stuck in the snow. So far, I haven't really gotten anything stuck in the snow yet. Mathos was saying you should get the field by the pigs and put root crops on it. The small, cheaper field. I think I mentioned that a while back. I was planning on doing that. I think we'll probably go ahead and actually do that then, too. Seems how we should have the money for it. Don't think I looked at the price for it, but yeah, that would definitely be a good field. And then we'll probably just put the root crops right into the Farm King silo there that we have set up by the pigs. Like I said, that'll be perfect for that. Manny Kitty was saying Westbridge Hills was the Titanium DLC. Yes, it was. And now for Farming Simulator 17, they're coming out with a Platinum DLC. It's going to be South American-based map. Mr. Diamond was asking, where did you get the snowblower? It's not on your mod list. No, it actually probably is not on the mod list because I did not download it or get it, so I don't know where it came from. It's a mod we have on the multiplayer server, and it's known as the Frazee. That's the official mod name, is the Frazee. You know, I can actually show it to you in the screen here in the shop. Let's see, under miscellaneous. So yes, there's the Frazee there, also known as the Milling Machine. I think that's the actual mod name. The actual file mod name is Milling Machine, or it's known as that in the game. I forget, something like that. It's Milling Machine / Frazee. Let's unload the baler here. Okay, head back to the main farm. Bold was asking, why was I watching at 2x speed? I don't know. Nicholas says, asking, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Oh, good. We got a trailer out here already. Good. We'll just put the baler away. By the way, I forget who was asking last episode why I wasn't using the bunkers here by the farm. That's because they were already full. Actually, look at somebody actually emptied them out already. But yes, these are the bunkers by the main farm. Actually, kind of by the cow. Well, I guess they're actually closer to the sheep, aren't they? Closer to the sheep. But these are the silage bunkers here. They only hold like 300,000 though, and this is actually as full as they get. If you look at it, this is it. So it's kind of disappointing. You know, if you actually were able to fill this all the way up, that would be really cool, but you can't. If you look at the other one here, I think the other one is full yet. Yeah, with the exception of the straw that's down in here. I think this one's full. And like I said, this is as tall as it gets. Can't put any more in there than that, so very disappointing. Like I said, if you could fill it all the way up to the sides, that would be pretty cool. Okay, random truck just sitting in the road there. Oh, it reminds me, we're missing a tractor here on the server. Updated mods here again. We added a newer, different John Deere 9R. It's the 9R. I believe this is from the Wounded Warrior project, if I recall correctly. That's the right one. At least hopefully that's the right one anyway. Okay, that should be clean. And yes, of course, having updated the 9R, I realized the 9Rs we had purchased on here are gone. I just was looking at that in the sheds here. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Probably should repurchase those. Maybe we'll actually do that here in a minute. Just take a quick look at them. And we'll park this in the shed over by the wrapper there. Seems like a good spot for it. Okay, and let's check out those tractors here in a minute. Okay, over in tractors here. At least I'm pretty sure we activated them anyway. We'll find out here in a moment. John Deere 9R. I believe that's the one. So, with steel tank. Okay, so it can have the tanks on it. RX tanks, poly tanks. Interesting. Engine setup. 8370R, 8420R, 8470R, 8520R, 70, 8420RX, 8470RX, 8520RX. I could be wrong. I don't think they make an 8520RX. I'm pretty sure it's 8570RX and 9620RX. So we already had a 9620. Whoa, my goodness, that has 255,000. Okay, then. I don't know if the wheel setup makes a difference here. Normal exhaust, rain cap exhaust. Yeah, normal exhaust will be fine. Road track, crawler, 30 triples. Oh, wow, look at all the options here. Do we have that set to crawler, I guess? I'm not actually sure on that. We'll find out here. We'll go ahead and purchase that then. Took a moment to purchase. And then I think we had a regular R1 on here as well. So let's just say 9520. Sure. 30 triples WW. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. Okay, so that's what... Maybe we'll... we got the money. Maybe we'll purchase a couple different wheel options here. Just seeing what they look like. So that's the 30 triples WW. I don't know what the WW stands for exactly, but very nice looking tractor here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the one from the Wounded Warrior project mod author made it for. I think I have a link in my mod list for it. If not, I will double check and I will add it. I do know where they came from, so let's just check the wheels here a minute. 30 triples.
User joined your channel.
22 triples.
Hey there, Randy.
Hey, Thomas, how's it going?
Oh, can't wait till after midnight.
900 duels. I'm kind of curious to what the 900 duels. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing the big,
recent video.
Big, fat, wide ones. Oh, which one's that?
Where you was, using the, Frazee to snow blow the, snow.
Oh, yeah, that actually worked really good for that. Okay, tractor moved there for some reason.
Now the next, in your next video, you should try to use the, what is it, the Terrafila DOS?
Oh, would that actually work for that?
Maybe only the modded one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that would actually be a cool idea.
Mm-hmm. Because you can actually tilt, you can actually move the arm with it.
Anyway, we'll just put this back to crawl. Or no, wait, we had this one as 30 triples. I wonder what 30 triples here does. Let's find that out. Looks the
trying to bring
same
up
to me.
Mods up in PV17 version 2, and it ain't doing it. Go sit there and literally sit there and crash it.
Really? That's kind of weird. Too many fill types, maybe?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what the difference here with the 30 triples WW is.
All it is. You should try to put on the cruise control add-on.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that one, yes. I'll say this particular RX looks a whole lot better than the other one did. No offense to the mod author of the other one.
Cruise control positions. Like
oh, okay.
Set,
like at the moment you just have 2.
Yeah. This one does 3. You can set like number three to do the max. 1 would do like 1 or 5 miles an hour. And the other one you can set it
what do we got
to
for IC here, by the way? Rotate
same
seat.
length as your
really?
I mean same speed as your combine when you're harvesting.
Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Kinda like what drive control does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, even okay, the back window doesn't even open. Okay, so really not that much for IC, but
yeah,
not that I really mind that.
Well,
anyway, let's get back to work here.
It's like if you're planning on using Seasons mod, make sure you get the real-time the in-game mods that is black and white with the clock.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, the
Does
one
it-
I have interferes with it.
Because the one in black and white, it puts it in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah, I added some mods, Pleasant Belly, and cruise control add-on seems to work. I haven't tested it out yet.
Hey, then.
I'm sitting here moving the sand from one pile to the next. I got like, how many do I got? Like 7 of them.
Okay, so it looks like the trailers are actually already full.
One of them picks up one pile and then moves it to the back. The one behind it picks up that pile and moves it behind the back of it. So it's like a chain reaction.
Okay.
I did fix the Wilson grain trailers.
Okay, what was wrong with those again?
If you actually play it in single player,
Interesting.
the
Disappeared
little where the pintle hitch is hung onto, or right up against, it looks like a bumper type deal. That bumper type deal is a placeable sign that I use. So every single time you save it, there is a invincible collision. That's the reason why.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep, I know what you mean then. Yes, I ran
That's
into that on Snettertons, I think.
Yeah, that's the reason why the Wilson grain trailers will get stuck. This one, what I did was I took the road train pack, either the double or the triple trailer, with the pintle hitch in the back of it. I grabbed it and put it on the pintle hitch. I mean on the Wilson grain trailers.
Oh, okay.
And that works perfectly. Save it.
Okay.
Save it, there's no invincible collision.
And we'll pick up this bale we lost here, by the way.
You figure what, this weekend to change the map on server 2?
I'll probably do it after I'm finished recording here. At least I'll upload it anyway. I don't know when I'll actually change it, but...
Probably like 2 or 3 hours.
Very well possible, yep.
I tried doing it and I didn't have any luck. I kept on getting disconnected.
Oh, maybe I won't have any better luck then either. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. Of course, not counting on pulling it off of another hard drive too, so it could basically pretty much slow it down. I don't see how though, because it's pulling it off the 2 terabyte hard drive and then going through the internet instead of... Of course, it's gotta go through the motherboard too. Before it gets
Yeah,
to
it
the
shouldn't be
internet.
any slower than... Or the hard drive should be faster than the internet's capable of uploading it, though, so...
Yeah. The only flaw...
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hello.
Nick.
Hey, Randy.
I did fix the Wilson grain trailers. No more invincible collision.
Do we have those on the multiplayer server?
Think so.
Okay, let's say if I think it should up.
We had the newer ones that he did a couple months back, I think.
Okay.
I got to close that one down and re-upload the one that I fixed. And these works 100 times better. No more saving the game, then hooking the trailers up, and then all of a sudden you got invincible collision. Get stuck.
These flies are going to die.
Hmm?
I said these flies are going to die. They just don't know it yet.
I got bigger fish to fry over here. I'm not gonna say it.
Anyway, we'll keep reading comments here. Houston was asking, I had a loading wagon full of grass with the Seasons mod, and within a day, all the grass was gone. Yes, that is the way it's supposed to be with the Seasons mod.
I hate this time of year.
I don't know if it does that with hay, though.
That's why.
Obviously, the wagon I have is full of hay, not grass, so...
Yeah, I'd say so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was weird. Slow down. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe an autosave or something. Michael was
no
saying,
decent floor either.
not working 101.
No
Missed
carpet.
doing that. Still have my kit
No,
tester, too. Let's keep
it's
doing
all
what you're doing.
bare wood
Thank you
floor.
very much for that. And yes, I still have part 3 there to upload for the Wi-Fi project yet. I do have it done, by the way, for those you're wondering.
I gotta get carpet, laminate flooring, plywood, drywall, you name it, and redo this whole trailer. Which is about anywhere from between 5 to 10 grand.
Oh, wow.
So I thought about redoing the drywall that's in here and repainting it. But the thing of it is, about 12 inches from the bottom, put like roll flashing up the wall and on the floor itself. That way guarantee no pest will get inside. It won't shoot through that stuff. I think that's the reason why a lot of people are going with metal studs.
Matthew was saying, why don't you just log
Randy,
at the
quick
sawmill? There's so many
question.
trees there. Yes.
Are you able to get a hold of the server provider and find out if they can bump you up a little bit on the mod upload?
For which one?
Matrado.
The one that we're on.
It shouldn't need any more, should it?
I think this map is a little bit bigger than what it is maxed out to be.
Oh.
Um,
In that case, it's not Nitrado. It's the farming simulator that limits it, not the server provider.
okay.
Yeah, it's a limit imposed by farming simulators, so... I haven't tried to upload it yet. I was going to do that after I finished recording here. I forgot about it yesterday.
Yeah, that's okay. I know that when I tried doing it, it would get about 80% up, and then it would time out. So I
Okay.
don't know what the deal is on it.
How big is
But
that map again?
You have a big headache. I'm not really sure. I know the whole file's over 2.5.
Okay. I think the limit's 1.7.
Yeah, it's 1.77 for max upload.
I'm just not sure what the map is.
Okay.
I never checked on it. But you have a headache on your hands.
Oh, why's that?
How do you keep all them wires, for your Wi-Fi all in order there?
They're all labeled.
He tagged them.
Holy Toledo. I mean, I've seen networks, but not that complex.
That's why you make sure you label it when you put it in.
Yep, before you put it in, make sure you label your wires where they, what each room goes to.
Exactly.
But I do have a question for you though. That one box that you were working on the outside, what is the difference between the two boxes?
The one is from the phone provider, and the other one is DSL.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the one from the phone provider, that's the ones they installed and put it in back when the house was built, probably. And then the DSL box, that's one I put in probably about 5 years ago or so. Maybe a little bit more than that. And the DSL is actually provided from another phone company. That's about a half a mile away, so... Basically, a long story. The phone company in front of our house that's on the road is AT&T. They do not provide any internet to our location. So,
That sucks.
half a mile down the road is this little 2-bit outfit, country outfit I might have had, that provides internet to their customers. So, I simply ran a wire a half a mile down the road, and I'm connected to that company.
Yeah, it's they probably have AT&T locked out for the internet. That's why. Because when we were living downstate, down by Duck Lake and in Springport area, Springport Telephone Company would lock out AT&T, Verizon. It would not let them come in and take over their phone servers. Or internet for that matter.
In my case, nothing to do with it. We're just at the end of the line, so we're too far away.
That might be true too. Yeah, we ran into that problem down in South Carolina too. But they offered, or Frontier offered phone service, and they were going to offer DSL out there, but they never. It was too far away from the city to do anything.
Okay, yep. Because, yeah, we're basically at the end of the network, or at the end of the line, which is basically a half mile down the road, end of the line, so...
Yeah, it's kind of weird that way. You'd think that they'd shove more power to it, to carry it, but they wouldn't. I think they're federally regulated on that anyway.
Yeah, I have no idea how that all works. All I know is the big AT&T does not provide internet, what the little 2-bit company in the country does.
It's really cool about the phone line is that, and a lot of people don't know this, but if you happen to touch the red and green wire together, you get a nice little poke off them on the third connector.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Randy done that.
Just checks to see if you're alive every now and then,
Exactly. It's all right. Just a little welfare check.
Right. Exactly. Now, if you check or touch the black and the white on electrical wires, that really checks to see if you're alive.
Oh yeah.
No, that'll be for a 220.
What the misconception about the 110 and the 220 is?
Well, 220 is still 110. It's just two 110s, two hot 110s.
Right. But did you know that a 110 wire could latch onto you like you're on a 220 line?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, if you catch it just right, it can latch onto you. It won't give you a severe I can't even say that. It won't electrify you that much, but it can latch onto you, and it's the amperage that gets you. It's not the voltage.
Yep. Well, anyway, folks, with that, I think we'll wrap up the video here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.